Have you ever felt like you were stuck, like life had no purpose, like you're stuck in limbo? No matter how many books you read or how many videos you watch, you still can't live the life that you want to live? If that sounds familiar, because it does to me, this video is for you. I know that feeling because I was in that same exact place for years, working a job that I hated, but I liked the money. You know, it was good, it gave me time, freedom, but I knew at the end of the day that it was not fulfilling, and it made me feel like shit doing something that I didn't want to be doing. I accepted the job, I accepted the routine, and I just accepted that that was my reality. And I don't think one day something changed. I think it was a series of events that made me feel like, okay, this is a cycle that I need to break.
Like this is suffering. I'm suffering. Ow, I'm suffering. It hurts.
Why am I doing this? Is this really for me? I feel like we all feel like that about a job that we don't want to do or an activity that we don't want to do. Then it like finally hits you. It's this flood of emotions and you're like, I'm going the wrong way. The thing that made me obviously feel like that was my job. And I knew my job was keeping me stuck. It's just I accepted it because, again, the time freedom and the money were decent. But no matter how much you try to silence that voice, it'll only get louder. And then eventually it's gonna be screaming in your ear, telling you to get the fuck up and change something. You and I both know that making changes isn't easy. It's absolutely terrifying. You feel like you're about to jump into the deep end and no one's gonna save you. But the thing is, you need to have courage to change. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to know exactly what you're gonna do next. You just need to have the courage to admit that you are unhappy with your current life and that something needs to change. That's literally the first step. Accepting the unknown. If you're anything like me, I feel like I always have to know what's gonna happen next. I need to be like 5 steps ahead. And one of the big things with wanting to change your life basically overnight is you have to accept that you don't know everything that's gonna happen. You have no fucking idea what's coming next. And you also have to know that you won't be able to figure everything out, but you can learn along the way. That's how you're supposed to do it. But if you keep waiting for the certainty, you're just gonna be stuck forever. So it's like you have to make a choice. Do you jump or do you stay? In society, a lot of people want to tell you that you want to have a routine or you want to have some sort of stability in your life. But if that stability that you have isn't actually bringing you true happiness and you don't feel fulfilled, then is it really stability or is it just some shitty ass life jacket? I used to think that staying in my comfort zone was safer, and that's just because getting out of your comfort zone is always gonna feel like you're about to drown. But you have to realize that if you wanna get out of your comfort zone, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable. If you want things to change, you have to change things. Duh. Week after week, you can let your life that you feel like is your comfort zone drain you. You can let that life chip away at your soul, and at the end of it, like, what did you really do it all for?
Because if all that were to disappear anyways, what would you have left?
The fear of change is nothing like the regret of never trying. So why not try? Why not put yourself out there? Why not take risks? Why not you? Maybe for you and me, nobody will catch us, but we have to learn to catch ourselves. And at some point, you just have to trust yourself enough to go for it. I finally got the courage to quit my job and go after my dreams. Is this risky? Do I only have a month and a half of bill money? Yeah. But do I want to keep staying stuck in a cycle that I fucking hate? No. So I'm gonna take the risk, and if I lose everything, I lose everything, but at least I tried. And this freedom that I feel right now to just be a creator and not be stuck in a job that I hate, I can't even describe like the weight that has been lifted off my shoulders.
It appears you have finally woken up.
I can finally breathe, it feels like. If you're feeling stuck, this is your sign. You're not alone and you're not crazy for wanting more. You don't need all the answers. You just need to take one step in a different direction. The life that you want starts the moment that you stop waiting and you start moving. So what's one small step that you can take today? Literally the tiniest step. Tell me in the comments. It doesn't have to be some grand thing. You don't even have to quit your job because I'm crazy and I did that. But what is one small step you can take towards living a life that you actually want? Leave it down in the comments. I would love to see. I need some inspiration, even some little like tip that you have. I want to hear about it. So hopefully these videos are reaching the right people. I'm a creative person. I want to live my life in creative flow state. I want other people to live their life in a creative flow state too. So hopefully that's who I'm inspiring to chase their dreams and stop living a life that they fucking hate. Until next time, my name is Adelisa. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I have more videos. Check them out. Starting a new journey for myself, and I would love to have people here watching it, and I would love to have people be a part of it as well. So leave that comment down below. Don't ignore your homework. Boom, 2 videos done. I told myself record 2 videos, and I recorded 2 videos. No excuses.